it out. Work it out. Good God, two brothers gonna work it out. Work it out. Not one but two brothers gonna work. Not one but two brothers gonna work. Not one but two brothers gonna work. Not one but two.
Was really pop.
We're in the 80s right now, man. It's Saturday, baby. We feeling good.
80s boy.
It's an 80s hit, right? Look, you got the air drums. Welcome to the Two Brothers, baby.
What's up? What's up? Good morning.
Co-host Troy Smith.
What's up?
Our father. Welcome to the Two Brothers. I'm gonna let it play a little bit, just a little bit more.
Great vibe, Troy. Great vibe.
Hey, get your red cup. I forgot my red cup downstairs. It's cookout. You know you like it now. Look at that. Ow! Set the mood, Trev.
Hey, that do sound like Saturday evening. What else? The grill, the wings on the grill.
The wings. Well, for you, you got the vegan bacon, the vegan bacon wrap or something.
Not the vegan burgers. The vegan
burger. But man, welcome to Two Brothers, man. I'm your co-host Troy Smith. We got the Podfather, Trevor Jackson in the building.
What's really cool?
The episode is called Tired. I'm tired, literally.
I'm tired, literally.
Explain it, Trev. Explain it, man. Explain that, please.
At times, like when times get dark in this country, I'm gonna speak from personal experience. I like to remove myself from, you know what I mean, just dark times. I remove myself from news outlets. Keep looking at death and murder, and everywhere I go, it's just negativity. Like, gotta take this corona shot. You gotta do this. Somebody died. Transsexuals got killed. This over here, this and that. And sometimes it's good if you want to maintain your energy to shut that down.
And play this. Trev, I just had to put it in there, put the little background music in there for you, man.
Yes, sir.
That had me in a good mood today, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all know this though. And good morning, everybody. I don't know if I'm a beat junkie.
You're a beat junkie fan? Talk to me.
I mean, I literally be downloading beats and buying lease beats just to be leasing them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm a beat junkie, man. So I got a lot of beats. So I'm up there going through beats the other night and download about salute to Jones Beats. Jones.
Okay, you got to put a link. We got to put a link or something in the Jones Beats.
Jones. Well, no, he ain't paid me. I'm paying him.
Oh yeah, you showing big old love, ain't you?
I'm showing him love. So I ain't about to be, I done did enough, right? I just gave him a shout out.
Okay.
Either way, man. But you say you tired, literally, man. You want to get the positive energy flowing, things like that moving. You tired of all the shooting in that FedEx and
dang, I ain't even mentioned that part, did I? The FedEx.
The 13-year-old kid getting shot who ran. God dang it.
Yeah, that.
I'm tired.
Literally tired. Literally, fam. It's much, man. And I advise everybody, if you components of the Two Brothers, we're going to discuss it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to try to work it out. What up, Big O? What up, family? Hey, if you're on Facebook, you're a Facebook user, go to the YouTube channel and search Two Brothers Podcast so we can see who you is. We don't want to struggle to pick up our phones and have to look at you and everything. Go on to the
which we doing.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel and be familiar with the Two Brothers now. But
that's a fact. That's a fact. Why not?
We're gonna talk about it, but it's times when you need to remove yourself completely from all that foolishness, man. Like power the TV down, power the laptop down, get off Facebook, get off Instagram, and just focus on positivity. Keep your energy, keep your positive energy, because if you are attracted to all that negativity, if you continuously watch that negativity, you're gonna let it enter your world. For real.
Hey, if you turn off everything and you gotta turn something on, turn on Two Brothers, okay? Go to YouTube, subscribe to Two Brothers Podcast. Woo! I feel like an old lady with a red cup, man. Or your uncle with all them keys on his pocket. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry.
With the phone clip on the side.
With the big pancake phone clip on the side.
Yeah, don't have that phone clip on the side now. That's that music he dancing to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Hilbert just feeling the vibe. But it's Saturday morning, man. Trevor said he tired. Literally, I'm tired, man.
Yeah.
Right, Trevor, you hear them air beats? The air drums?
Yeah.
All right, but look, man. Okay, look. So we got it. Trevor, he said he tired. Literally, we both tired. Literally, we tired of discovering and discussing all the time about somebody getting shot, and we got to discuss the whole complying. Will you please?
Yeah,
comply just a little bit. I get it, but man, let's go on and get to the young guy right quick and we got to touch this stuff now. So to show that we're tired of discussing it, but we got to talk about it real quick.
Okay, talk to me.
Break
it on down, Troy.
But so we got the young fella, Adam Toledo, 13 years old in Chi-Town, running from the police. Why? If you're not dirty now, you're not running, right? Is that a fact? Tell me if you're not dirty, you're not running. Is that right?
It's all according to fear.
I mean, why? Well, why is it every time when we see someone of color getting stopped by the police, we automatically jump to the fear, but we want to run though? Because they 40-yard dash.
They want to get away. They don't know what tomorrow brings. They might want to go home.
You're right. They don't know what tomorrow brings. You might not be going home. That's the thing about it.
Yeah, you ain't going home either way. You going to jail or you going to the casket.
Oh, he ran, and then he threw whatever that looked like something like a gun and then try to turn around real pow. You turn around real quick. Look, until we in the seats and we in that seat, we think we might know what the best thing to do until we figure out. When you in the situation, you like, man, hold on a second. It is split-second decisions.
But it's fear being promoted on both ends also.
There you go.
The police are actually scared too. That's why they popping off like it. They scared, but why? If you trained to protect and serve, should you be scared? You know what I mean? The person who running scared, the police scared, and they shooting. You know what I'm saying? It's just we do say when the police get shot, that's the line of business. Yeah,
you in that, but you know, so when the police shoot somebody else, then it's a whole nother ball game, though. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not always. You might run out of fear or just to dodge the situation. That's what Big O said. You're right, just to dodge the situation. But you got to think the decision that you make, though, man. The decision that you make can be detrimental to your life, literally.
You know, like my experience of being youthful in the street, fam. I used to run from the police at least once a week.
Did they know you were running, or did you? I mean, they turned around and you was gone, or did you run before they got there?
That's what I did. That's a fact. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, you got to make it clear now, Trev.
Seen them pulling in the entrance, and I'm taking off before
you running before they even got there. You running before Longhead even got there.
When they did apprehend me, I was obedient because I knew what time it was. You get me? I'm through. I'm laying on. I'm acting like I'm dead already. So you don't have.
It's like playing it.
Yeah,
You get touched. You done. Stop running. You it.
Yeah, it's over. I'm through. Because you know what time it is. Dang, Big O said, yeah, but it's taught to run. You taught to run.
But Big O, you gotta let me know when you say it's taught to run. Taught to run before they get there, because you're right. We say 5-0, 5-0. Remember, people say 5-0 back then. I think they call it 12 now. I don't even know what the heck 12 mean.
I forgot what it meant, but it means something with the
Here
police.
comes the folks or something. It's a sign.
Yeah, Big O, call in and tell us what that means. We taught to run. Call into the show, family. 615-745-9438. If you like anything we're discussing on the podcast and you want to join in on the discussion, don't be afraid. You know us now. Call in and help the two brothers work it out. We need some assistance on this now. I know y'all tired of watching it.
And you know what we really need assistance on? We need assistance in that Cashapp, though. Hit that Two Brothers Podcast on the Cashapp, man. $, Two Brothers Podcast. Drop off some of that stimmy check before you spend everything.
It's gone.
It's gone already.
Yeah.
Stimmy check gone.
Yeah, that was a weekend of fun. That stimmy check, fam. It's gone.
Big O out here, he'll spend the whole money on the block, cooking everybody food and taking care of the kids. Shout out to Big O, man, showing love to the family, the people.
That's a fact. He giving back.
Okay, he said I can't find y'all yet. I'll watch it on Facebook. Well, watch it on Facebook. I don't know how you can't find us on YouTube, but watch it on Facebook. Okay, so now we had the shooting at FedEx. What was the dude mad about? I finally seen the picture. You know what he looked like, don't you?
Nah, I don't know what he looked like. I don't know.
Unless they trolling, but the boy looked like a white young dude, 20 or something like that.
Yeah, he was 19 years old, wasn't he?
Here goes somebody right here. I hope it's somebody that's for the show. Let's find out. Welcome to the Two Brothers. You on air. Who is this?
This is Big O.
Oh, Big O. Scott O. Number 20.
Yes,
Welcome to the Two Brothers, man. They tried to make me a little baby Big O back in high school, but I just wasn't. I ain't had the swag as Big O did. So what's up, though, dog? Talk to us.
Well, man, you know what I'm saying? What I was saying about how you get taught it, man. You know, back in the day, you know, your parents, you know, hey, you know, the police come around, hey, let's go. Let's get out of the way. You know what I'm saying? You don't deal with the police. So, I mean, it's taught to get away from them. You know what I'm saying? And most people fear the police just because of them blue and red lights, man. And then if you're already in the area where stuff going on, you definitely try to get away. So you dodge the situation more and it's feared, man.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, Big O, you running before they see you, though, right?
I mean, sometimes, and then, you know, sometimes if you can get away while they looking at you, you can slip away. I remember sometimes police pull up and we duck down the car, hide in the car.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? We ain't even doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, because it's always situational. But if you in that wrong area, you going to dodge them the best you can.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But he dodged them, though, Big O. We talking about Adam Toledo. He dodged them when he seen them and they told him to freeze and he hit that 40-yard.
Man,
now, he already been looked at. I mean, he already been ID. You seen it happen so many times? I done seen so many people, and this is what we talked about on the last show on the pop-up, where I said, what happened to the Billy Club? Because I done seen a lot of dope boys actually run, hop about the Chevy on 24s and everything, leave a fully loaded car, dip on them. But the 5-0 didn't pull out the gun and say, stop running, pow. I ain't seen nobody get shot. I ain't seen nobody get hit with the blocker. You follow Big O?
I mean, I hate to say it like this, but killing is trending right now. You know what I'm saying? People kill it in all kind of ways, man. It's trending.
And you know what? You're right.
And however you can. I mean, they show it. We talking about it now. We talk about it in every aspect of life. We looking at killing. It's just trending right now. And some people getting away with it, and some ain't. I mean, it just depending on the situation, man. It's trending big time right now.
All right, well, Big O, tell us about the restaurant right quick before you head off, man. Drop a line for yourself, baby.
What's on the menu today, Big O?
Well, today, man, you know what I'm saying? We got baseball with the kids, so we're going to get a late start, but we're going to hit that grill up later on. We're going to have some hamburgers, hot dogs. We're going to have some sausage and onions. Okay. So we're going to have some, you know, we always bake potatoes on the grill, and we just cook it to order, and we always got the fingers and fries. Y'all already know that.
Fingers and fries, baby. Go get you some. Big O, we love you, man. Thank you for your support. All right.
I love y'all, man. Y'all keep it going, bro.
All right, we'll do. Holla.
Yeah. Hey, y'all heard Big O. Go shop with the brother, man. Go shop with him ASAP. You know, it's summertime. He cooking that food for the summer. Let's get it.
Felicia said, many have been killed complying. It comes down to the officer training. Someone running away is not a danger to you. You just have to get your gun game up and wait to catch him another day. That's a good thing. But I ain't heard a lot of people getting shot and killed by complying yet. Besides Rodney King getting beat.
I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what it is, man. Like, Big O made a good point about running or whatever and getting away. I understood what he said because when he said we're taught to run, not necessarily run. It's just we're taught to not to want to be in the police presence, not be in their presence. Just separate yourself from them and stay away from them because they mean you no good.
Got you. Let me ask you something, Trev.
No,
we get that to the just curious though. We get to that. But hey, so let me tell you what happened first of all, Trevor, how did your week go, man?
Oh, it was beautiful, man. I've been getting me some sun, man, hitting them trails, working out, running, know what I'm saying, and trying to drink more H2O and just live better, man. Sleep well. Try to just worry about my health more than trying to get some money, trying to create, trying to do things. Just worry about the inner me so I can give to the world and be happy. That's my thought process. But how your week been, my brother?
Man, I gotta give a shout out to the Boo Knob.
Uh-oh.
He just got the bag this week.
Oh, good.
Got a new possession.
Uh-oh.
Bringing that bread into the crib.
Get him, wifey.
Getting it. Shout out to her on that. Man, my son was a little sick this week, man. He had a little upper respiratory thing going on.
Okay.
So you know how you get your kids get on your nerves at the time, but man, if they run around sick, not feeling good, you start feeling bad. You know what I'm saying? You don't like that. Yeah. But he getting better. He no COVID, no nothing. We went to the doctor, none of that. He just had a little thing that little kids get. I think he's growing. The boy gonna be about 6'3", about 7 years old. I'm telling you, he's getting a lot of good sleep.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's
the daughter having had a great week. Sometimes my dog can be out the chain throwing chairs at folk and everything. Man, just be out there.
She cutting up fast.
At the school, you know, folk at the school like, I don't know what's going on, but she was just happy. That's what she sprung on me, you know. But either way, had a good week, man. Then I also got the membership approved at the country club.
Oh,
swinging them sticks on them, swinging it.
Man, big salute. That's what's up. I'm proud of you, fam.
And it was fun, you know, coming from the project Mechanicsville and Sea Hills and Vestal and all them places, Lionsdale, everywhere we lived at and set foot in, to be able to walk in there and say, I'm in this mother. I'm in it. Going to brunch.
Yes, sir.
The collar shirt on with the fam. These my kid, my wife. This us.
Yeah. This the La Familia up in here right now.
So that was cool. But then besides that made me think though, Trevor, had me thinking.
Talk to me.
You know, we celebrate a lot. We celebrate the fact that someone got a minority stake in professional sports. Wayne Wade just bought into the Utah Jazz, and people congratulate him for a minority stake in that. Then I started thinking, like, why in the world there's not many people been celebrated? Black people celebrated. I ain't talking about people. See, we get put into that box of people of color now too. To be more politically correct, color. No, I'm black. I won't talk about the black folk. I'm talking about black folk that own professional teams, minority stake. Do you know out of the 5 professional sports,
talk to me,
hockey, all that other stuff, football, basketball, there's only one majority stake owner in the team. Do you know who that is?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's her.
Who is it?
Her? Where I'm located?
Yeah. Who is the guy?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Only one out of all teams of all professional sports.
Of all professional sports. Michael
Why
Jordan.
Is that, Trev? Why is, I mean, it's bread to be all over the place. Is it not? Is it not bread all over the place? People got monies.
People got money, but how good is black folks at running stuff?
Uh-oh. No, you didn't just do that. You got 60% of the NFL black.
We play.
So you entertain.
Hey, we play, but
that sound ain't happy. That sound is very happy. What are you talking about?
I need to see us own more, and I need to see us successful owner. Has Michael Jordan been successful as an owner?
What do you mean? Has he? Has he? I mean, is the Bobcats winning? No, not Bobcats. The Charlotte Hornets winning now? Is they winning?
They trash, man. At the end of the day, they trash.
But I was looking at that though, man. Why?
I might sound racist towards our own people, man, but we need more ownership though. But we'd just rather get a piece and be straight. We don't want to completely own nothing. Black folks don't want to completely own. I don't see black folks wanting to completely own something where it's a mega responsibility. Once we become like business owners and people who have what is it called? We was talking, man, you was talking about it the other day. Contractual agreements. What's the other one thing where you filing a 1099 now?
Subcontractor or you're self-employed?
Yeah, you self-employed. Black folks don't want to do that. Then we start complaining about, oh man, my dentist bill $1,000. My health insurance $500 a month.
They don't want the overhead.
We don't want to pay them taxes. We don't want to do none of that. Once we see how serious it is, because once you own something, when you working, you know what I mean, all the stuff is took care of for you.
Majority of yeah. So they don't want the overhead. So I agree with that at some point. People don't want the overhead, but I tell you, average football team costs $2.8 billion. Not many people, that's what they were saying in this report I was reading, not many people of African-American descent have $2.8 billion, $2 billion at their disposal. Michael Jordan he on the list at $1.9 billion. Yeah. He bought the Charlotte Hornets for $275 million. That's it.
He hit a lick.
Yeah, he got a deal. He's the majority stake owner in that. So it's just interesting how all that worked out. But you know why? So I was thinking about how when we went through the process of the country club, right? Or even any club that I'm a part of that I've been paid to be it's another thing too. You got to pay to play.
Yeah, you got to pay.
People paying to play.
Yeah, that's
you got to get in the room.
Got to.
So I'm a part of some volunteer groups where I pay to get in it.
But it's beneficial though.
But what I'm saying, it's beneficial because in those same groups and meet places, you got the mayor there.
Mm-hmm.
You got decision makers. You got the chief of the police there.
Yeah.
You got decision makers in the same room. I was part of a leadership thing. That was a leadership community that's all the head dudes go through when they go to big time position and stuff. I had to pay to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what happened? Even though I was paid to be a part of it, they had a governing board that actually decided they want you to be a part of the club.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, even though you got money, this is what made me start thinking about all money, not good money, right?
Mm-hmm.
I started thinking about the fact that if you got money, you just buy your way in, right? But no, even though you might be buying a team, they can still end up saying, "Nah, we don't want that in here."
That's a fact.
A lot of teams don't have any ownership of black leadership. Interesting.
Yeah, that's the same way with like when I got my real estate license. You got to be approved after you pass the test.
Pass the test, pass it all, did all that stuff.
Yeah, that's a fact. You got to be approved. So if you got any criminal records, they want to see about you. They want to have a meeting with you first. If you're doing any crimes or you doing anything wrong, you got to go see those folks. And like how you had to be approved to be a part of the country club. You have to be approved.
Hey, and we paid to get a part of that.
They don't care about your money because they can get the money from somebody else.
Get the money from somebody else. And that made me think about the ownership of teams where it's like, even though you may have the money, P. Diddy tried to buy the Carolina Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Talk to him.
Your boy Steph Curry tried to get on the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to buy, inquired about it. They didn't get it. They gave it to a hedge fund manager who paid something $1 billion to get it. Interesting. That's interesting. So another interesting thing happened this week. I started realizing, start thinking about as time went on. I went to Walmart. My wife and I went to Walmart. Wally World, ducking and making sure ain't nobody in there. Because you heard about Walmart had a shootout too.
Yeah.
In your area.
Yeah.
At the Walmart.
Folks getting murked off at the Walmart.
Nigga said it's trending right now.
Well, people got shot at every Walmart in this city.
I don't know what you mean. What you mean? People got shot at every Walmart in the city.
That was the south side of the Walmart. yesterday or the day before yesterday, but the baby killed somebody in the north side of the Walmart. The famous rapper, the baby. You know
he said it's self-defense.
Yeah.
And now he's proclaiming a body on the music.
Well, he caught a body. That's a factual statement.
So we at the Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking a lady where something was.
Yes, sir.
And I said, excuse me, ma'am, can you tell me where this is at?
Mm-hmm.
She said, I'm sorry, I'm not actually a part of this department, but there's a gender.
Mm-hmm.
Pause. I said, hold on, what do you mean a gender? Well, there's a gender around the corner that may be able to help you. Got red hair. I said, what? I said, what is a gender? I said, you can't say it's a guy or a girl around the corner? That's exactly what is it not a guy or a girl around the corner? What do you mean a gender? Well, I said, so you can't say if it's a guy or a girl no more at work? And she just shrugged her shoulders and said, I said, let me go find the person. I went around the side. There was a guy with red hair. I said, so even at workplace, you can't even say a male or female no more. A gender?
That's different.
That'd be hard for me to do and keep up with.
That's different. But they probably, when they hired that individual, they put it in place that that's what you have to do in their presence. They have to do that.
So?
Yeah. Because go ahead, stay on that topic.
No, go. That was it. I want to ask you because I got to go to the next one.
Go ahead, break it down.
That led into Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
With the dress on.
All this stuff.
Saturday Night Live for that? Was it Saturday Night Live or some one of them shows?
Yeah, it was on Saturday Night Live, the day after DMX passed. Friday, the most masculine rapper probably of all time passed. And then you got Kid Cudi with a dress on Saturday Night Live.
With the dress, how far are you willing to go? Why is it always, and people wear dresses, they get it, but why did they put the black dudes in dresses? He said he was showing contributing to Kurt Cobain, the one that used to sing, what's that song?
Nirvana. Yeah, Nirvana. Yeah.
But I didn't know Kurt Cobain wore a dress until you just told me.
Yeah. Kurt Cobain, but I'm gonna tell you something. That stuff is normalized now. Like, if you don't remove yourself from watching these things and watching people wearing dresses and all these murders going on, this is normal. Somebody getting killed is normal.
Yeah, I mean, so they out here rocking. How much do you want to get the bag? That much where you gonna put that dress on, let the balls dangle, and you just gonna out here just put the dress because you want to show contribute. So you on the massive stage,
yeah,
and got the dress on.
I don't have a clue why they do that though. To be honest, it's just that to me, they trying to get some attention, garner some views, have people talking about them before they release something. Or they just being obedient to the people that they under contract with.
I mean, so you out here with the dress on, rocking. I mean, I was just flabbergasted, man. Why is it always got to be the point where you got to put the dress on though? Did Young Thug put the dress on the show to get out there, and then he say I'm not gay? All this other stuff, I get it. But Trevor, though, you said you like to wear women clothes, though, so you got to explain that.
I don't wear fag women clothes though. I might wear a woman's shirt.
Hold on, you can't say that, Trev.
I can say it. I'm just being honest at the end of the day.
You can't use the F word.
Man. Ain't no limitations with Trev, to be honest. I try, and I might get counseled for know what I mean? I don't even know what it means. How is it disrespectful, that word, the FAG word? How is it disrespectful?
It's derogatory. Even though I done said it in a song or two back in the day.
Yeah, okay. Hey, at the end of the day, I apologize if it's derogatory.
No. Don't you apologize for enough. You keeping it 1,000.
But at the end of the day,
you're not putting on the dress though. Might wear some. You said you wore some girl sweatpants or something like that.
Sweatpants? Nah, I can't fit no girl sweatpants.
Did you say you was wearing girls shirts? Yeah,
I might wear a female shirt because of the cut. You know what I'm saying? I like the cut. This might be a female t-shirt. You know what I mean? It's the cut. You know what I'm saying? Certain women be having flyer stuff than men sometimes. You go to the Nike outlet, them hoodies and the different colors, because I live in color.
Yeah, true.
I live in color. So at the end of the day, I like colors. You ain't gonna catch me. You go to the Nike outlet, they got most of the time it's black, gray, and white. I like colors. I can't just wear black, gray, and white. My life be plain the whole time. But at the end of the day, like what I'm saying about Kid Cudi and the hip hop game right now, the promotion of men being feminine is at an all-time high. Being feminine, being sweet, wearing extra tight pants, holes, skirts, earrings, tattoos, and lips on the side of their neck and all of that. The promotion of feminine is at an all-time high right now.
Yeah. I mean, so when I went to Walmart and seen that, was told there's a gender around the corner. And I was like, wow, we got to the point where we got to say there's a gender over there. And then it made me think about Kid Cudi. He got the dress on the biggest stage on TV at times, Saturday Night Live, performing.
Talk to him.
They just had me thinking a little bit like, wow, what is it about to keep doing stuff like that? Just to keep putting. How far are you willing to go?
Yeah, that's fact.
That's just interesting to see that, man. But I want to ask everybody that's listening to me right now, the sound of my voice. I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
What would you do if $1.2 million was put into your account and you know it ain't yours?
Let's go.
What you gonna do?
Leave something in the comment section, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do.
Tell me what you gonna do.
I'm going to take it all out, cash money. I'm keeping it.
But Trevor, you know it ain't yours though.
It's mine. It was in my account. It went in the Trevor Jackson account. Somebody made a mistake. It ain't my fault. It's mine. If it's in my account, I'm wrong. It's mine. Yeah.
Well, I tell you, so this woman, I can't remember exactly where she's from. It's an article I was reading, but she was just arrested for not returning $1.2 million.
Who can she return it to?
Back to the bank. Charles Schwab, her brokerage account. Charles Schwab ended up depositing $1.2 million into this woman's account. She went, just like you said, the next day, probably felt like, oh my God, God bless me. Went to the bank, withdrew all of it.
He said, God bless me.
Yeah, withdrew all the money. I guess wrote a check out or deposited something, took it out.
They came and got her.
They called and said, hey, we need to get that money back. And she said, no.
Oh, see, I wouldn't have did that though.
She tried to run and skip out.
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to the bank right away. This happened to me on a smaller scale, $400 back in the day. I spent it. My bank canceled my account. Yeah, $400, Donald. They might cancel $400, but $1.2 million, the Fed's on the way.
Yeah, that's fact.
Because that's federal time now. You basically stole. Anytime you steal any money from the bank, that's what I do for. I've been working in the bank for 13 years.
Mm-hmm.
My mortgage loan originator. If you need a mortgage, let me know.
They gonna find out.
Because look, I done had it before. I done seen it before in real life. Someone had some money deposited to their account, a couple thousand or something, didn't give it back. That's a federal offense. Now you done stole from the bank. That's a minimum of 10 years. She done said $1.2 million was in my account on accident. It ain't my fault. But guess what? You got to bring it back. So I just want to know what people's going to do when it come down to money being mistakenly put into your account.
See, I would have kept it. I would have withdrew it, but I would have waited a while.
Really?
Yeah. Man.
Find out. Then you think, I'll wait a while just in case they try to say, hey, Trevor. Or you going to say, okay, I got it. Here you go.
Yeah, I give it on to him. I ain't going to jail for it. I'll be in Bali with Russell Simmons by the time they catch me. If they wait too long, I'm gone.
Now, would y'all, this is another thing made me think about too. So if you find money on the road, a bag just sitting there wide open, stacks of bills. You look at it in the sky, it got that little mark in there to let you know them $100 bills are real. Are you leaving a bag right there? Or are you walking off with it? Or are you turning it in?
I'm a retired criminal, man. When it comes to bags of money and stuff being deposited, like I'm thinking on my way, I ain't giving nothing back.
My boy said, first of all, my mama said, she gonna return the money. My boy Donald said it smelled like Funscape trap. Yes, it did. Yes, indeed. If you worked at Funscape back in the day, you got a bag. I'm working out deals on the side. That's how I got fired from Funscape. You remember Funscape at West Town?
Yeah.
They had the 3D show and all that. They had the little rides and all that stuff. Yeah. Man, I actually got fired because the trap was getting hot and people making bread at Funscape. Because somebody turned me on to the game.
I didn't know nothing about it.
People going, well, did you go there though? You didn't work there, but did you go?
I don't know. I probably went a couple times.
You probably was too thug for that though. I ain't gotta go do that little kid stuff. It was grown people in there.
Yeah.
Funscape, but you go in there, people was actually making money at the actual ride. So instead of you going to go to the window and buy a ticket for the ride, you just come through and say, hey man, look, give me $5. You can ride all day as long as I'm here.
But let's get back to the money now.
That's the money. That's the trap. But get back to the money.
You let Donald.
He did.
Yeah. I want to know about this money laying on the street. I'm taking it.
But are you going to take it? Gonna take it?
I'm taking the money. We'll figure out what we got to do at the end of the day.
You ever seen the movie No Country for Old Men?
No.
You never seen the movie No Country for Old Men? No Country for Old Men. The dude said he seen a shootout. The cartel. He seen a bag of money. He took it with him. He didn't know a tracker was in there the whole time.
Oh yeah. I would expect that though.
Now, if it's $100 on the ground, I pick it up. I'll say, thank God, I done looked out for me. I got me $100. But a bag of bread, a bag of money, I just leave it there. I actually just walk by. I don't even touch it. Because it come with something. It might come with attachments.
I'm willing to sacrifice for them attachments.
She said, now finders keepers. If I find a bag of money, I may just keep it. I'm going to be that honest. Well, you can just keep it. But when it's a bag of money, I don't even want it.
Let me tell you something. I'm willing to sacrifice for that money because at the end of the day, you sacrificing every day for your money, time, or whatever you do, or people's circumstances. Any type of money you get, it's a sacrifice attached to it. So if anyway I'm getting it, I'm gonna get it. You know what I mean? I salute everybody. Any way you get your money, just get you some money. You'd be happy if you're doing it legally. You find a bag. If you're doing it illegally, just as long as you get something to satisfy your family and your needs. Just get it. I feel like it's something attached to it at all times, any kind of way.
So, did you get you some dog coin, Trev?
Nah, I ain't getting no dog coin.
Did anybody get some dog coin out there? Are you a part of the cryptocurrency movement right now? People hopping on the cryptocurrency, trying to get rich, trying to get money real quick. So the dog coin is the biggest thing happening right now. Everybody jumping on it, and I think when you done jumped on it, when everybody jump on it, you might be on there too late. To me. To get paid the big money. Yeah. Your boy Nas and Durant.
Yeah.
Just came up on a couple hundred. Was it 100 million?
Yeah, they both made $100 million a piece.
Crypto coin.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know if you I ain't know if you was on it on that craze right now. If anyone else on the comments actually a part of the whole crypto movement right now.
Nah. I ain't into that crypto money like that. It just ain't. It ain't of my interest. Yeah, I'd rather invest in the stock market and calls and puts. My opinion.
Oh, so you're going options? So where you really got to think hard?
I don't think it's a hard thought process.
Okay, so you want to try to explain that to folks? We're just not going to touch it because that's going to get deep. Call and put.
I don't want to explain it to individuals. That's a fee attached to that.
We get Marquise on here to explain it then.
Yeah, because it's still a part of the stock market. It's a different area of the stock market, and you got to invest now. But it's like rolling the dice. You lose or you win. So you can't be scared when you're doing calls and puts. You can't be scared when you're investing in the stock market neither. Like even if you're waiting.
Now my sister-in-law said, you find a bag of money on the ground, you pick it up, open a charity, let it sit till you match it, then take it out. She done went and played that whole thing in her head. In the charity, let it sit there for a minute, get it matched, and then take it out.
You know what? I'm picking that money up because if I don't, somebody else gonna do it. Why not?
So y'all familiar with NFTs?
I'm not.
Right now, I'm talking about the educational part about what's going on financially out here in these streets.
Well, break down what an NFT is, because I know different acronyms for NFT. It's multiple.
Yeah, with fungible tokens. Where have you been hearing about what people have been taking, like, for example, old tweets, like old actual tweets, like an old tweet, and actually selling it on the market? Ja Rule made some money from it. He sold a picture. So you literally could take something like say something that came out that you did first or something like that. If you're a person of celebrity status, you might be able to get people to actually buy stuff.
Yeah.
But like the dude that started Twitter went back into his archives and found the first tweet, put it on the market and sold it for like millions of dollars.
That's crazy. I don't even know how you're capable of doing that. They got to share some of this. We got to share some of this information so we can find out how to get some money in those areas.
It's just basically a blockchain, almost just like crypto coin and stuff like that. Taking it and let it just, you trade the money for like in crypto coin, for that digital money, and that money translated into big cash. So like, for example, you take Game Type, one of your old albums, the cover.
Yeah.
And you can put it on the market and somebody could say, I want to buy that for $4 million. And it can't be reproduced. It's over with. There's only one of them.
Yeah.
You follow what I'm saying? So you can take some of your old stuff and actually make money from it.
I heard about something like that. But I didn't nobody break it all the way down to me.
Which we ain't breaking down no more. That's as much as you can get. I'm just letting y'all know it's stuff out here in these streets. You talking about making some money.
Yeah.
Cryptocurrency going bananas right now. The NFTs is the big thing going on right now. Non-fungible tokens. They just basically token. People take like a little cat, an old school picture of a cat that maybe that used to surface around from a vine or something. One of those. That
started with artwork, didn't it?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Stuff like that, and they just resell it on the open market, making bread from it. Old pictures, a tweet. So you can take that tweet, print it off, and say, "Man, I got the first tweet." Yeah. Put on the wall for $4 million.
That's ridiculous.
It's retarded.
Yeah,
it is.
It's profitable though. Shoot, if it's profitable, then get your money. People are wanting collector's items, one of a kind. Like I own this, and don't nobody else own it.
Exactly. That's what people like. The fact to say I own it, nobody else do. Me and the wife went, and the kids went to go feed ducks. What do you take ducks and feed them, Trev?
Bread.
You take the bread and feed them some bread?
Yeah.
So we feeding the ducks. We throwing bread out there. And we just noticed that all the bread, all the ducks, all the swines and ducks surrounded us like it was getting scary. My son started running and crying. We look at all the white people, they feeding them stuff. We're like, what do they feed them? Why did all the ducks come to us and leave all the people? Because we got the loaf of bread.
Yeah.
My wife got a good eyesight. She looked across the thing, seen on a little pole about a pond that said, bread kills. I said, bread kills? And she said, that explains that's why they come in, because they got the caviar. We got the caviar thrown out. The people, because right next to the sign that said bread kills, there's a little thing say feed, it got 25 cents. You can buy like a handful of seeds or something.
Yeah.
Them ducks, they ain't want that no more. But I did not know. Did you know that bread can kill?
Well, I feel as if bread kills the human also.
I forgot. Yeah, we're going vegan. My bad. I forgot about it.
That's a slow death when it comes to the human. It's just more instant when you putting it in a smaller body.
I just didn't get the fact that I said, man, we've been feeding ducks. That's what you go on a little date, walk around the pond, you feed ducks.
Like I'm gonna tell you what a piece of bread for a duck is like. It's like a human eating 5 loaves at one time. What happened to the human? They eat 4 or 5 loaves and don't drink no water or nothing at one time. See what happened to a human being. So
don't bread expand it doesn't expand, right?
Yep.
Oh, so the bread expand.
And they bust
their stomachs. Huh?
Probably bust their stomach open. They die.
But you done heard, that made me think about other stuff. You done heard feed a dog or what? Give a dog or what?
A bone.
And do you know that bones kill dogs?
Yeah, dogs aren't supposed to eat bones.
But why in the project everywhere it's the saying to say give a dog a bone? Everybody give a dog a bone. The dog eating bones.
Yeah,
They sell big old bones at the store.
that's a fact.
But they say get in there and kill them.
Well,
Who be doing all this research?
I don't think all like living things supposed to be eating dead things and eating stuff that it really has no what nutritional value do a bone have in it? It
got the calcium.
Sure, every bone got calcium in it.
It got calcium. All that. So she said anything large killed. I mean, anything kills in large amounts. It's true.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because you know what they used to say though, milk does a body what?
Good.
And if you talk to Trevor, he ain't telling you the milk ain't doing nobody's good.
Get you some milk out of the cow, and don't put no sugar or no dye in it. See if you're drinking.
Straight out the cow.
Yeah, straight out the cow.
No, no milk.
It ain't white.
Ooh, it's full of mucus.
Nah, it's red. Blood and all that.
Nah, oh God.
I can put it up on the screen. You can see what it looked like if we want to get real nasty now. I can pull it up.
God, Trevor, come on.
Get you some almond milk and be happy.
Last thing, have you heard about this does technology sometimes get too much?
At all times it's too much. It's too much information. It's overload. It's brain kill right now.
Have you heard about the technology called deep fake app?
I haven't.
The face recognition app, where you can literally take your face and put, like, you ever seen people, they be doing it, putting LeBron James face on stuff. They got Sylvester Stallone face on The Rock. But the fact is, the fake app, you done seen, have you seen Star Wars? Or, when people got those movies of old actors that's dead and gone, but you got their face in the movie all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Well, that's the fake app.
Mm.
The deep, as it said, deep fake app. So what they've been doing, people been noticing that folks have been, of course, bamboozling people.
Mm.
And you think it's the dictator of North Korea, and it's not him. He'll talking crazy. It ain't even him. So people been getting played, and they also been talking about folks wars and stuff could be fighting or starting because of this fake app, the face app.
Mm.
Be careful out there, man. You might be on OnlyFans. That's what happened. One girl was on. They had a girl that was a part of some high school, running for high school crime queen or something.
Mm-hmm.
And they put her face on somebody smoking, drug her through the mud, and found out because somebody used a deep fake app.
Yeah,
that's what happened. Be careful out there in these streets, man. Trev, go ahead, man. Talk to us about the video you want to show us right quick, dog.
Well, I only got a video. It's totally a different topic than what we had been on, but it's a video of Charles Barkley or what he had. Dang, I done removed it. It's a video of Charles Barkley and what he had to say about the current climate of the country. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Okay, there it go. I don't got it big. What's up with me? There it go. It's the current climate, the thought process of what Charles Barkley had to say of the current climate of the country. And I want to know if you agree with it or if the people in the comment section agree with it.
Shared that news, how painful it was.
Yeah, but the one thing I took out of that piece was, man, I think most white people and black people are great people. I really believe that in my heart. But I think our system is set up where our politicians, whether they're Republicans or Democrats, are designed to make us not like each other so they can keep their grasp of money and power. They divide and conquer. I truly believe in my heart most white people and black people are awesome people, but we're so stupid following our politicians, whether they're Republicans or Democrats. And their only job is, hey, let's make these people not like each other. We don't live in their neighborhoods. We're all got money. Let's make the whites and blacks not like each other. Let's make rich people and poor people not like each other. Let's scramble to
talk to me, man.
So he sounds like a person that should be more educated than that to me. He should be more educated than that. He'd sound like he's not educated in the form of. But you know what? He has a right to his opinion. That's the greatest thing about living in America, man.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got a right to their opinion as long as you're not putting anybody in danger.
Okay.
But what's your thoughts on it?
No, but what you mean by he should be more educated than that, though?
Well, I don't believe. That's why I had to back up and say no. He has a right to his opinion because automatically go to you. Do you think every politician has got money? You think every politician got money? You think every politician and they in the media? Because the biggest giants, the people that really got the grips, is the people that own outlets of media outlets, man. They can put that in front of you all day. So you mean to tell me you think that a politician got the power to say, hey, Turner, from Turner Broadcast or whatever, look, do me a favor. Do this and make all the black people and white people not like each other.
Now, both people have the power, my thought process. Both people have power to sway people's thought process.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Charles Barkley, he in front of the people all day, the internet people, the people at Turner or whatever, they in front of people and they can put commercials up and things up. But those politicians, they can get in those rooms and become more successful and have conversations with the people that's successful, and they can sway people's thought process too. Because I feel that way. I feel like it's all of a promotion of fear. I feel like government officials, he probably talking about presidents and senates and, you know, senators and all of that type of stuff. And I feel like they promote separation. I feel like that's all Trump did. Was
you know what? That's like my mom said, that you saying it is true to it, where you got people that's ignorant and they got folks that's ignorant following them, and a large multitude of people that say, like he did. That's why you had the insurrection that's going on.
You want me to tell you something that's crazy? I feel like people promote separation and they don't even know it.
Mm-hmm.
They're ignorant to the fact that that's what they doing. They don't even know that they doing that. They talking about what they got going on of themselves, and they ain't looking at the bigger, brighter overall picture.
Mm-hmm.
Because it ain't about them or you or nothing. When you look at it at the end of the day, the whole world, we supposed to look at it as a whole. So I feel like people are promoting separation and don't even know that that's what they're doing.
I mean, so I had to back up on it. The opinions have a point in it, but I guess because I'm a person, I'm not a person who want to shift blame on a lot. My thing is always to say, what have I done to make it better all the time? That's me.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't like something, I'm gonna go either change it, make it work myself. But they pay Charles Barkley to talk and say the opinions that he has. So, but that's good that he can actually feel free that he can talk like that.
Yeah.
And do what he said. He said, he believe most majority white and black people are good.
Mm-hmm.
And that's definitely could be a fact. The majority of people could be good, but it's the small majority, the small number that always get all the grease, like they say the squeaky wheel get the grease.
Mm-hmm.
A person could be in a crowd of 1,000 people, and that's yelling. That person's gonna get attention. Like, what is wrong with him?
Yeah.
What is wrong with him? But there are lobbyists in place to actually the lobbyists are there to actually speak on behalf of big corporations and stuff, to talk to politicians, to get favor with them.
Yeah.
So they support their movements and support everything. So that has a part to play in that too, man. It goes deeper, but the fact of saying, I think that politicians are there they divide on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
All of them, they could be crooked.
I don't know if he was saying all of them though. But I think we just coming up at that Trump era though, and that's still fresh on the brain.
Yeah. That's true. That's good. I feel
coming up at the Trump era. Trump was talking reckless on that.
And people wanted it.
Everything he was talking about, everything that was going on was about separation, and he showed that the country was more divided than it possibly ever has been. People gonna do whatever they possibly can do for some money and position.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he was going up out the door, people had turned on him so they can keep a job. we way more divided than some people don't want to accept that the country is divided. They want it to be unified. I want it to be unified.
Yeah.
I want to be unified. I want the country to be unified, but it's not. That's why people head getting blew off right now.
Well, let me ask you, so what good are body cams if the footage from the body cam never believed? What good is a body cam if you're looking at it and it's like, just like when the young boy got shot in the car. What up, Tommy? The young boy got shot in the car.
Mm-hmm.
What he do, Trev? God dang it, what did he do?
He tried to take off.
He tried to take off. He got shot. The girl said, oh my God, oh shoot, I shot him.
Mm-hmm.
Thought it was a taser, whatever.
Yeah.
The body cam shows all that. The guy that got the young guy, Adam Toledo.
Mm-hmm.
Body cam caught all that. They told him to stop with all that stuff. Body cam caught. Bow, done.
Yeah.
George Floyd, body cam. All this stuff is on body cam, but what good is the body cam if you can't even use it and actually see what's in front of your eyes? Like, dude, I just seen that.
You can use it, but the court of law and the law and this way that we judge people and the law system is messed up. Because you see it, he's supposed to get life in prison, never be come out ever again. That's what it's supposed to be, but that's third. I don't want to go to see. I get into my thought process of, you know what I mean?
But that's what you get donations for, get paid to do. You need to give us your thought process, sir. Let's go.
And police and whatever, they preserving the white way of living. They preserving like their rulership over this country. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they preserving that. They got to keep power. They got to stay in power. They can't show weakness by letting a black person win in a court case over them.
They say it's all about what you can prove.
It's proven in that body cam that those folks be guilty, but they can't show no weakness and have a crack in their armor and their leadership. That's my thought process.
I'm just curious about this, Trevor. Should we change the name of the United States
To the divided states of America.
to the United States of Oxymorons? We change it to the United States of Oxymorons. We are the most gun-crazed country in the world,
Mm-hmm.
and got the most violence to gun.
Man,
We say we want gun control, and then you pass laws with now. I guess it will build. This is what Barkley was talking about. You passed a law to where you can carry a gun with no permit in Tennessee. We say we love our troops, and then the same breath we pull over a freaking lieutenant, a second lieutenant in the armed services, and mace them and humiliate them. We love the troops. Don't take a knee. Support the troops.
yeah, and at the end of the day,
Put the spray in his eye.
the troops, the most homeless people on the interstate or off the interstate. They the people that need money. You know what I mean? Veterans.
We want gun control, but then and say, don't take my guns. Guns kill. No, people kill people. Guns don't kill people. But it sure would make it easy to kill some folks when you got a gun, though.
Talk about it.
You got the boy in FedEx. Shot up folks in FedEx. Don't even know why. He had a bad day at work. I'm going to go to the trunk.
I'm gonna tell you the main thing that I took from that FedEx conversation is that they gotta put their phone in a locker before they walk in the building. That's what I took. You know what I'm saying? And what's sis talking about? Perspective, Western colonization. Call in, sis. Give us a breakdown on that.
Break it down. If you're gonna come in and drop some philosophical stuff, feel free to call in.
Please, 615-745-9438. Perspective, Western colonization. I like that.
But that's why I wanted to know, I'm curious, should we change the name to the United States of Oxymoron? Because 1 minute we want to have gun control and all, don't want to have gun control. And then you see what happened. Or we want gun control. Then people got, they said, don't take my guns away. Then they go unload at work.
If it was up to me, not one person have a gun in this country. I'm taking all the guns away. We're getting rid of all of them.
Why are you taking the guns away, Trevor, when you can't protect yourself? Constitutional rights, Second Amendment, man, I can be able to bear arms, which we read on this show, about militias back in the day.
I'm breaking the amendments. We break
the constitutional law.
Yeah, we breaking constitutional law. We
So now you're gonna be a dictator.
Well, this country needs some changing because I feel like it's about to fall. This is gonna be a falling country. We may not live to see it, but it's a falling country right now. What I view it as.
So the guy that the police, when he said, you're gonna about to ride the ride, son, or whatever that dude police said to the black guy, the second lieutenant in the armed forces, who got stopped, I think on the army base. But guess what? That guy that pulled him over, that did all that's been looked at as crazy, he's Spanish. He ain't even white. It ain't white on black this time. It's a Spanish dude on the black guy. What you got to say about that?
You be seeing a lot of things, family. I haven't even seen that.
You ain't seen the police pulled over the veteran, the black video. Oh, you ain't see it?
Nah, I ain't seen that.
If I hate to pull it up or send you the link and pull it up now, but would you like to see it?
Send me a link. Pull it up. Send me a link. You know, I don't be seeing. I be like how I said at the beginning of the show. I can discuss these things, but I'm through going to look for it. I'm through going to look.
You said the key thing though, Trev. It ain't that you looking for it. It's in front of you.
It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be able to be in front of me no more, because I'm not turning the TV on to the news channel. When I go to YouTube, I see anything about negativity scrolling, I'm gonna scroll on by to the things that make me smile and make me happy. You know what I mean? That Austin East shooting, that FedEx shooting, in Indianapolis, all those shootings in a row, and then the George Floyd trial going on. That's making me remove myself from the violence. Like, I'm removing myself from the violence. I can talk about it and give my perspective on the podcast, but I'm not viewing that. I'm through viewing that because at the end, it's too much. It's gonna enter my world, and I don't want that into my world no more.
Well, I'll let people pull it up, and I'll let you look at it at another time. I don't even want to mess up the flow of that. You try to have to find it.
Ooh, you see what Tommy said?
The Constitution was not even written with us in mind. It really should be on trial. Well, look, I hear him on that. I feel you on that, though, Tommy. What's your thoughts on that, Trevor, before I get to that? What's your thoughts on that?
I feel like that's a correct statement. It wasn't written with us, and it should be removed. A lot of that stuff, man, that ain't for, this country wasn't even built for us to be succeeding the way we succeeding right now.
But there's something called amendments. That's why they got amendments put there.
That's a fact.
Because you got amendment. If you don't like something, if you don't like the way things go, you go and actually become a politician. And you get out there and actually try to change the law or amend it, make it just like at one time black people couldn't vote, but they got the 14, 15, whatever amendment that is there to amend what was said before.
That's a fact. That it needs some amendments and some
modifications. Yes, we don't need to delete. So it's about amending something to say, okay, we heard what that was said before. Let's amend it with this. Just like when you do real estate, hey, here's what the contract stated, but we're going to have to amend that. We're not going to sell it for $210. We're going to sell it for $360.
Yeah, we got to add some additions, some modifications,
addendum, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So
yeah, times change. The world ain't gonna stay the same forever. Times change, so things have to change with time. It don't make no sense to us no more.
But you know what though? We can't delete what happened in the past though.
But we can't delete history because history is valuable. We need to be aware of it though. But as times change, we need to change with the times. We don't need to keep things the same. That's what make this ignorant stuff occur.
Yeah, this is why you update it, but you can't. So what happened? They say, oh, I didn't even know that happened. Like you showed me about the whole red thing in Tennessee, in Knoxville.
Yeah. The red, I forgot what that was called.
The Red River or something, Red Day or who was in Knoxville? The red, what is that? But that's what happened. I mean, so when you try to delete it like it never happened, you actually gonna end up repeating it anyway.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You can try to get rid of all them the Confederate flags or Confederate whatever, and then some kid come and find out, man, did you hear about so? Did you know about so and so? Yeah, I knew about that. We don't like to talk about that. Well, I'm gonna start it up again. Because the newsboys and them type of programs like that, or hey, what was that thing Trump was talking about? that stuff was already around when I watched the freaking the movie about the guy from Black Panther. Not Black the Black Panther. Not what's the Black Panther movie? The dude that they called the chairman. What did the Black Panther movement? The movie we just watched.
Fred Hampton.
Fred Hampton, but they had some group. The white boys, the group back, they was the same group that's people talking about now. If you try to delete what was there, it's gonna come back and show its head again.
Yeah, because people ain't aware that this ever even happened.
Right. Man, interesting discussion this morning, man.
Yeah, because personally, I'm gonna speak on me for a moment.
Go ahead.
That energy that shit is heavy. Like all this death and stuff. That's the reason I stopped paying for cable in 2016 and vowed to never pay for cable ever again in my life. Because I look at TV and get tired. Like when I watch TV, ain't nothing.
Emotions are gone.
Yeah, like I'm just drained. Like I don't feel good. I cannot watch TV. I can open up a book or something and read something that make me smile. Or I can go search on YouTube and find the things that interest me. Something that's bright, something that's happy, something that makes me feel good. And my day go better. But soon as I turn on the news, somebody dead. That's why we named the podcast this. Somebody dead, somebody got shot, some trainee got killed, some I'm done with that. For real. The world, because it enter my world and man, that ain't
five transgender people get killed up there in North Carolina recently.
Yeah, last week. 3
of them.
Yeah. It's just it's too much for me, fam. Because if I let that weigh on me, then I start feeling that shit too heavy, fam.
It is heavy because I want to know one thing. Did you feel bad for black policemen?
No, you chose.
You don't feel bad for the black police officer?
Nope.
Why?
I don't have sympathy for nobody when you choose everything that you decide to get involved in.
So you don't have sympathy for the people getting killed then?
They didn't choose that.
But they ran.
But they didn't choose to die.
I like that, man. I like that, Trev. I feel you. Go ahead, politician Trev.
They didn't choose to die. And if you got that body cam on, I seen you popping. I'm the politician. You getting life. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. Getting a life sentence.
No, but not about getting proved. You're getting life off the top.
You see what Big O said? Death and murder is trending. He said they will come back regardless. Mama Smith said you have to turn the noise down sometimes. Yeah, you got to turn that off. Like turn that off. Straight positivity. Let's get the positivity rolling. We got to turn that off sometimes, because I'll disappear and go hide in a cocoon somewhere.
Yeah, that's one thing you will do.
I will go hide, and they won't see, like, people won't see me at all. My family, nobody will see me. If I start getting too heavy with the death and murder and all of that, I'll be like, damn, did Trevor die?
Oh God.
Trevor die? Because he won't be found no more. Know what I mean? Because that's stuff. Huh?
I asked you about the black guy, feeling bad for the black guy, because he the one that's supposed to shot the guy Austin, a black police officer.
He chose to put that badge on.
Now they had the guy in Austin had a gun. Now these kids had a gun in there, right? That's what they was called for. They had the gun in there in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Split second decisions going on, right? Supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
Tat. One shot be killing these folk at times, sadly.
Yeah, child. And he didn't shoot the child. The child didn't shoot at him first. He just had to.
They released the body cam on that too, which I'm wondering. I'm looking forward to when they're going to do that.
Knoxville is worse than those other places of power to me. They gonna hold they code of secrecy and keep themselves in power before they, you know what I mean? They can't show no signs of weakness.
That Chicago kid, that happened last month. The video just came out and they felt like they got bamboozled. The people did, because they seen that the guy had his hands up when he turned around. But at that moment, when you got that, like you said, it's heavy. It's out the window. What else you got for us when we get to remember when, man? Unless you got things you're curious about. You got a romantic bag to get in right quick. Can we get romantic or something? What you got in the bag, Trev? Lighten it up. God dang it.
I'll get in my romantic bag before we head on off. Then my romantic bag is like, do you and the old lady do y'all talk about y'all sign, y'all compatibility? Is that something y'all interested in, or even in the comment section, dude? You and your old woman, y'all be like, oh yeah, we compatible. I'm a Aquarius and a Gemini. Oh, I'm a Leo and a Libra, or I'm a Cancer and a Sagittarius. Do y'all get into that? Like, y'all look at the compatibilities, y'all look at your horoscope, even though the word horoscope, the first word is horror. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all see how we did that though? We flipped from all. That's what two brothers do. God dang, we went from that to this in a split second on a 180 turn. But you said the key thing. That's the first thing I thought about when you said the horoscope. The first word is horror, and
then the last word is the view. You viewing your horror. So,
oh my God, gee, that's good right there. That's deadly, but you know that's good.
That's a fact. Do y'all get into that bag? Like, do y'all talk about know what I'm saying? We compatible. Oh, our sexual energy is good. Oh, we ain't gonna never argue. It's just different type of levels of compatibility. Oh, we peaceful people. You the dominant person. You know what I mean? You have more dominant traits than me.
Right. Now my wife and I never talk about that. Big O said he do. My wife and I never talk about the horoscopes. Now she might say that she's a so and so might be this, or I'm a Capricorn. I did look at that and see what a Capricorn's about. My son's a Capricorn. All that. Yeah. But we never get into the idea of that when it comes down to relationship or sex to it.
Yeah, get into that.
We might have to look into that.
I'm gonna tell you something that me and sis on that. Sis.
Yeah, we don't win. We gonna win on it. You can see it.
Sis, I see you all. She all war. You got to call in. We done switched whole swag up. Put smile. See, but let me talk about me and my lady for a minute.
Go ahead, talk about her.
She a Gemini and I'm an Aquarius.
Is that the Gem? Oh no, okay.
Aquemini, you remember Outcast?
That's what I thought it was. Yeah, okay, got it.
So at the end of the day, they say that those are very compatible people. If you check your compatibility, not the horoscope, but the compatibility of both of y'all signs, and everything that I read about our compatibility is very true. Like it's crazy. I think Aquarius and Geminis are like, I don't know.
Y'all mesh together real good, huh?
Real well. And then we both are I think, our signs. We both are our signs. So you know what I mean? It's just we stay in our own world. We can be separate and be cool. We don't have to speak to each other and know that everything good. We can just tell that everything is good. But we don't have to talk and know that, oh, she chilling. Oh, he chilling right now. We don't even be saying nothing to each other. We can go for 3-4 days, not even say a word to each other.
Yeah, that's scary now.
But it's true though.
Nobody mad. Nobody got no cold shoulder, nothing. You can go 3-4 days and be not talking.
We talking by look. Our talk is looking at each other. I know what she's saying. Look at me. I know what she's saying. That's
sweet. That's sweet.
Check your compatibility with your partner, though, if that interests anybody.
But when y'all doing that now, y'all do.
Don't stop, get it.
That's not a problem.
Stop, get it.
Nah, that ain't a problem because, that's not a problem because like that's not of that much importance at this point. When you get committed to one another, the booty contract is still in play.
It's in play. The booty contract is there.
Yeah, but when you committed to each other, you know what I'm saying? You know what's what. For real. We got bigger fish to fry. We got trips to take, bills to pay. We got goals we trying to achieve. The booty will come when we laying down and the energies attract.
Nice. Well, I know Trevor getting married in August.
That's
we done talked about that contract need to be in full force when you're married. Now, sometimes the contract gets some amendments.
Yeah.
Got some amendments put into the contract.
Modifications, ain't it?
So got some different things going on in there. So I get it. What you do you have anything you curious about before we head out?
You know, I'm always curious, family.
Talk to us about it, Trev. Talk to us now.
I'm curious about. Before I got a video about what I'm curious about.
Let me go and get my. I think I know what video it is. I'm gonna go and get the sound ready for you because
you don't need the sound for this one. You don't need the sound for this one, family.
Okay.
Listen what fam say. We ain't sent them out yet, Tommy. We ain't sent them out. Know what I'm saying? You can get one. Put your phone number. Hit me up on one of the social media sites and give me your number, fam, so I can hit you up. Address. I want you to put your address.
You might be going aloof though. What do you call it? Elope? You might be doing it where there's only 2 or 3 people there. That's it. That's how Trevor do it.
I never know. Whatever my lady want to do, that's what's gonna
be. He might, yeah. So
that's
don't wait on it.
It felt crazy. But what I'm just curious about, and I need some help with this, y'all. I need some help. You know what I'm saying? We try to always include the people that's watching the pod and everything we do, so y'all can, you know what I mean, be a part of the family, the La Familia. But R. Kelly just went on trial.
Oh, snap.
His trial is going on right now.
We forgot about Kels, man.
Now, we ain't forget about Kels. I can't forget about Kels. He's one of the GOATs, man.
Now, he is the GOAT of R&B now.
Yeah, he is the GOAT. But his trial was moved. You know what I'm saying? It just started yesterday. What's going to happen to R. Kelly? I'm going to play the video right now. Can they see it, fam?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
A federal judge is opting to move jailed R&B singer R. Kelly to New York City for his trial this summer. This decision comes after several delays because of the pandemic. The judge told lawyers that there are courthouse protections in place that would allow it to finally go forward on August 9th. Kelly has been held in Chicago, where he's facing a potential second trial in the fall for a separate federal sex crimes investigation. However, prosecutors in Brooklyn allege Kelly led an enterprise made up of his managers, bodyguards, and other employees who helped him recruit women and girls for sex. The jury is expected to hear testimony from alleged victims, each identified in court papers only as Jane Doe.
Jeez.
Talk to me, fam.
Before we get to the negative of R. Kelly, if R. Kelly had a freaking verses to be, God, who gonna go against R. Kelly on the verses?
It's over.
Who gonna go against R. Kelly on the verses, dog?
That ain't no competition. He can't do that.
He gonna do a verses against himself. He's just gonna be there playing all the hits. He got like a catalog that's retarded.
Yeah, he can't do that. He can't do no verse. He wrote for the person that's gonna be going up against him.
That's what I'm saying. R. Kelly, sadly, you know, his legacy of music is gonna be done. But besides that, man, that's shoot, ain't T.I. and the main crowd. He gonna be in that situation.
Man, he better move the belly like Russell Simmons did. That's Russell Simmons made the most, the smartest move to me. Once they put them allegations out, he got up out of here, man.
He on him and over talking about some. I've been stuck.
Yeah,
can't say he's stuck no more because it's a done deal.
Yeah, he gone.
But what's your thoughts on the Kells thing though?
Hey man, Kells, I just want to see what the outcome is gonna be. I really don't have no thoughts on it. I want to see if he's gonna get life. He done beat. Think about how many times he beat the charges though.
Yeah.
And okay, so we got 2 trials going on. R. Kelly trial, the George Floyd trial. And if R. Kelly get 50 years, which he might deserve it, and Derek Chauvin walk free.
I hate that you say put some money on it, but I bet dude get off. How much you want to bet? I know he is. Trevor, we talked about he got the bag. Hey, my question. Oh no, I ain't gonna switch it back yet because I always want to know bump it. Where is the Latino being Crump? Because if a black dude would have got killed by a policeman again, Ben Crump he already got his bag working on the bag over here with the young man that got killed by the police recently. If that with another black kid, Ben Crump would have showed up.
Why Ben Crump didn't show up to the Latina? Did the Latina stop him from
the Latino them talking about they don't even want no parts of all what y'all talking about. We ain't with the brown lives, nobody. Y'all stay over there where y'all at.
Talk about it now.
That's a whole nother pod right there. What a Latino Ben Crump at? You quiet, man.
We'll see. No, I don't know where he at. I don't know where Latino.
Oh, where she at? The Latino. Where the Ben Crumps of that? Are they gonna get the bag? Is it gonna be quiet? Because with the black thing, it would have been all on the news. They don't. Guess what though? See, Latino don't sell when it come down to the shots and the killing the police. White folks don't sell.
Latinos gonna ride.
They ain't done it yet. The city would have been torn up by somebody if another black dude got killed.
I think black folks need to stop riding.
Uh-oh.
What is it? It ain't doing nothing. Be quiet. Guess what we need to do instead of stop riding? Let's not spend no money no more with these folks. In no way, shape, or form.
But see, people don't believe. They don't trust it like that. Like I know you like it, but I ain't gonna stop. Remember they tried to do the blackout before? Black people don't spend no money.
Black people was right there at Amazon getting gas at the shelves all over the place, spending money. At the Bonefish Grill, all that. You know what I mean? We live in a hard world, boy.
It's a hard. What you remember, man? Before we get Trev, what you remember, man? Just go and get. What you remember, bro?
What I'm remembering. She said, "Congratulations." What you congratulate, sis? Oh, the wedding.
Oh, the wedding. There you go. Get that rock on there.
Thank you. I highly appreciate that.
And she got a rock on her hand too.
She got a Rockefeller too?
No, your girl got the dang on rock out the freaking mud. You don't went over there to get it out the mud. Just that thing so big on there. I seen it.
Yeah, that thing, them VVS's too. That ain't nothing to play with now. Shoot, took out half a year's salary to get that. Yeah.
What you remembering before we head out, Trev? What you remembering what?
Okay, I remember when being a young boy, talking about marriage and everything, being curious about women.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Being a young boy, like, do you remember back in the days before you did the nasty, how interested you was in girls?
Oh yeah, I was very interested.
Like
I was experimenting at about 9. I got caught for the first time butt naked. That's my mama. She on here.
Yeah.
I got caught for the first time at 3 years old over a girl house butt naked. And daddy came and said, "What you doing?" I was at Austin Holmes.
I thought you said 9. You said 3.
No, I had to back it up. I was 3, butt naked. I was 3. I remember because it's something that you remember. So it wasn't tragic. I just remember that. I was curious I came out the womb humping the air. I literally did. Now I come from a daddy that got 17 kids, man.
Oh, so you was ready to exercise.
Working out the pelvic bone.
Yeah. I remember those days. My experience, I wasn't till about 14 when I had the nasty. So I had about 4 years there. Yeah, he said.
Hold on. You was 14 when you did the nasty for the first time?
First time, yeah.
I was 11.
Oh, Lord Jesus. So you ain't had that long to think. Like what I
was grown. I was already doing grown people's. My wife was listening to stuff.
Yeah, stop.
She already know all this stuff. I was 15 years old, had some grown women. And everybody in Knoxville done had an old head.
Except me.
I don't believe it.
I ain't never had no old head. No old one.
Keith got a story, and Keith done hopped on last. Keith, what happened that time when that lady jumped over the fence and said, and said, "Can somebody please run me to I ain't even gonna talk." Keith know the story. Keith, you put the emoji there and let us know what was going on. It was Captain T wasn't he was stupid.
Oh, Captain T fell.
He was stupid, man. Lord has been good. God has been good to me. He watched over me, man. He protected me.
Been good to me too.
So you say, I remember when the time that's a good remember when. I remember my time being curious.
I had about 4 years where I was curious from 10 to 14 till I got the experience. I just remember I used to be
worth it though. Was it worth it when you finally got the experience? Was it like
that was my worst experience of sexual activity my whole life, my first experience.
Really?
Yeah.
It was tragic, huh?
It was tragic.
You got somebody took it from you or something? What was?
I didn't nobody take it from me. It's just that it it wasn't.
It wasn't all that. Yeah, like
It
man,
wasn't passionate or it wasn't. I'm a passionate man. I ain't no rabbit. You know what I'm saying?
look at that.
And no, both of us didn't know what we was doing. It was just weird. It was just a weird experience.
Got you.
And me now, I'm the type of man. I remember when that experience was bad, but I like to learn the individual that I'm loving on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I like to learn. My baby was too young for all that nasty with that older woman.
She knew about it too. This how man. It was dumb, man. Yeah, it was dumb.
Found said mine was definitely worth it. Mine wasn't worth it, man. It wasn't nothing. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Arrested me. But
do you see how freely guys can talk about this? That's a whole nother pod right there.
Yeah. That's
female where to go and talk about their ladies. What tell us, right or wrong? I mean, I gotta agree when it comes down to social norms. Dudes talk about stuff freely like that. If a girl start talking about her freely experiences about this and that, they be like, ugh.
Oh, they nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when. Do you remember when? And it's funny that they lead me into this one. Then when do you remember the DVD man?
Break it on down.
Man, he got all the burnt CDs in pouches and packages. He's got it all with covers.
Yeah.
Had a cover of the DVD.
And black and white covers.
Black and white cover. Not only that, then you got on the front, I said, man, what all you got? You ain't got to look through all the package. I got it right here on a list. And then you flip on the back, it got all the flicks on it. And everybody was hustling DVDs back in the day. Not me. I'm talking about in regards to, I remember I was at the Waffle House one time in college, man. And this guy, the waiter said, hey, man, I got them DVDs for you.
Yeah.
Like, the DVD dude used to just be hustling everywhere.
And that was illegal. Didn't even know it. You pull up to the gas, they everywhere with them DVDs.
DVD, and they got the pack. What you need, big dog? I remember the Homecoming. Go ahead.
The price difference.
$5, $10 for the flicks.
$5 for the DVDs, $5 for the CDs, $10 for the flicks.
On the back, it had all the flicks. I was like, man, so you got the flicks, and I got you, dog. Holla at me.
Yeah.
You get through eating.
That's crazy.
My last remember when is this though. This all the people that may have attended college, went to school. What was the pawn shop in school back in the day? The pawn shop in college was the bookstore.
Ooh.
You get your old textbooks. Like you buy your textbook, they $100, $50, $75 and all that.
Yeah.
I remember T. Smith about forced me to take a flick with me before I left this house. Literally wouldn't let me leave. Holding your boy hostage. Cause Keith was a young. We all were the same age, but he always had that little. He's from the suburbs. I'm trying to help him understand and get out there.
Yeah.
And take this home with you and learn a little bit.
Get you some experience.
Yeah, I did used to sell flicks back in the day. That's one thing I did sell.
Oh, you was hustling them things, man.
In middle school. Ooh. I think I talked about that one time. Selling flicks in middle school.
What's good, Jason?
But man, back in the day going to college, man, you couldn't wait till school was over to hit up the bookstore.
I didn't know nothing about that.
Yeah, I know. I get it. Hold on, here go time. Let's see what time we got to say before we head up out of here.
Tommy Winton.
Tommy, what's up, baby?
What's going on, boy?
Man, talk to us, man. Are you about to tell us something about your first experience, Tommy?
Nah, that ain't what I called for. But on the same time, though, I said I wanted to call and say what's up, man. I ain't talk to y'all, man.
I know we missed you, man.
What's good, man?
What's going on? Hey, man, chill. Congratulations.
Appreciate you, my brother. Man, you got. Hey, send me a message or whatever, fam, so I can get that address or whatever. It's August the 21st now. You gotta make some time for that. Now I gotta send out the
You said a heck of a day though.
Why you said
a heck of a day? That's the day after my birthday. I don't know where I might wake up.
Oh Lord. Well, at least I know. I said it before then. I didn't pick the. I ain't got nothing to do with the.
Tommy used to be back there dancing back in school though. Tommy used to be at them up dancing. You gotta watch him.
Hey,
He might be out there
Hey, I
stripping or
used to
something.
what they say, so I used to cut a rug.
He cut a rug up there stripping, taking his shirt off. Like, man, put your shirt on.
The dancers, they don't want to pick up the girls though.
Was that Felicia? Was that Felicia Tate?
Yeah,
What's up, Felicia Tate? Oh, now.
What?
Now, Felicia wouldn't mind telling us about her first experience. Tell us about it right quick, Felicia.
Horrible. It was horrible.
I can relate.
It was wasted.
It was wasted. Horrible and wasted.
Hey, I'm laughing to myself right now. I'm just imagining who is that guy that if he could possibly hear this. he don't have this feeling right now, but he hearing this like, hey,
It was horrible.
he dogging me right now.
Talking bad.
Oh, that's her. I'm not dogging her.
Y'all hear her say she not dogging.
Oh, yeah, I heard. Oh, yeah, we hear her.
He sitting there, look, you sitting there with somebody, she like, yeah, your sex is terrible.
Well, look, this
It's
is what we're
awful.
going to do because Tommy and Felicia, cousins, and man, their conversation be crazy. And I can't wait till we actually get them a podcast on the Two Brothers Network.
Oh,
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my,
I like
because
that,
I know
I like
it'd be intense. Well,
Hey,
look,
yeah, hey, we were sitting talking about that, dude.
well, we'll talk about it some more offline, man. Appreciate you calling in, baby boy. Felicia.
Always, man. Always.
hey,
All right, so,
appreciate y'all, man. Have a blessed day, family.
hey,
What Jason Esker is talking about his first sexual experience? He said rockets and shooting stars, like the 4th,
man.
like the 4th of July. Dang, you turned up.
Jason, call in right quick and before we get up out of here, man. Tell about your experience right quick. Rocking the 4th of July. I wanted the girl like Felicia.
Ooh.
Said it was slow.
Yeah. If it was like, I don't know. If it was like the winter time, it was cold.
It was cold.
It wasn't the 4th. It wasn't warm.
But that was my remember with the when I remember in college though, man. And anyone else relate to that? When you used to get those books, buy those big old textbooks, you couldn't wait till the end of the year. $50 for this one.
Yeah, get $50.
Yeah, like food stamps back in the day. You might spend $100 for the book, but you may only get $50 back. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you get them big old science books. You just, I'm going to get bread after this. It cost me $110. I'm going to get it back at the end of the year.
Yeah, that's crazy. Get you some money. Get you some money.
Like Trevor said, get you some money.
That's right.
That's
right.
all that matters. Get some money. I don't care. Just get you some money.
Yeah. Hey, that's how with them books. I can imagine if you get $200-$300, you got 4 books. You done got you $200-$300 back. That was straight mile money. Take a chick out on a date, and get you some food or something.
Get you some food. Get you some gas.
Yeah, that's a good day. Especially on the same day as payday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
On a student work study.
Yeah.
But don't let it be on the day you got some food stamps. We ain't gonna talk about that. People got some food stamps in college now.
And what's that money you get back before or after the semester? It's some money that college kids get.
A refund. You just got just like a refund.
Yeah, you get that refund back.
Refund back.
You balling. That's a tax.
I remember my first time ever getting any amount of money of thousands. And I got my refund at school.
Yeah.
Get 5,000 direct deposit. Your cash balance says 5,000. I'm already gone. I'm at the ATM taking it all out. At the ATM taking out $400 a piece each time. And it was free. So, hey man, look, Trevor, anything else you got, man? I think that's a wrap for today, man.
Hey,
looked out for today.
You know what my motto is at the end of every podcast? I'm gonna tell y'all, I hope y'all day be peaceful. I hope you find plenty of love, and I hope you get plenty of abundance. And at the end of the day, go and get you some money.
That's it.
Chill. We out.
Brothers,
Work it out, work it out. Two brothers work it out, work it out, work it out. Two brothers work it out, work it out, work it out. Two brothers work it out, work it out, work it out. Two brothers work it out, work it out, work it out. Two brothers work it out, work it out, work it out. Two brothers work it out, work it out.
Hey, hold up now. Hold up. We coming right back on for 1 second. One more second. We got to come back on. We got to stay on 1 more second, though. Now, if y'all seen that that ending to the podcast, you seen we had Jasmine that can help you with your credit score.
Mm.
You seen we had Big O with his restaurant business.
Mm-hmm.
You seen we had Jim support all those people, support their black businesses, support what they got going on, and show love, man. Real spill. And if you rock with us, drop something off in that Cash App, and we're going back out one more time, fam.
One more time. Play it again, then. Goddamn.
Yeah. Two brothers gonna work it out. Good God. Two brothers gonna work it out. Not one but two brothers gonna work. Not one but two brothers gonna work.